This guy is Adam, the first human. And this is kind of like Eve. I know it's weird and you were probably expecting a beautiful Eve, but this was not even a woman. He's a dude. Hey guys, welcome to the American Movie Recap channel. Today, we're back with a review of another movie. Hope you enjoy the story. Let's get right into the video. The movie starts with a primitive clan, a bunch of hunters in a jungle going after their food. They are all following their strong leader, Marlak. In the middle of the jungle, they're tracking a board. Suddenly, one of the men is hit with a spear and Marlak goes to help him as he is the leader of the gang. Suddenly, a member of his clan comes out and boasts about his aim. He claims that he has hunted the boar, but Mac gets mad at him. He orders the man to take him and bully him. Then they go back to their village. Our idiot hunter's name is Zed. When they go back to the village, they pass by a man named O. O is gathering some berries. When Marlak is passing by him, he overthrows the tray of his fruits and the other men also put Zed down. It turns out that O and Zed are good friends and O is as naive as Zed. After a short conversation, Zed sees the woman of his dreams, Maya. He walks up to Maya and starts flirting. But unfortunately, Maya rejects him because they live in a primitive world and Maya says that she needs a man who's strong enough and is capable of defending the family. But bad luck doesn't leave Zed here. Marlak, the leader of the clan, also likes Maya and he goes up to Maya and offers her the head of the boar. On the other hand, O is in love with Zed's sister Ima, but he's too shy to admit to Ima. Zed and O get together again and start talking. Meanwhile, a man goes to Zed's sleeping quarter and takes a dump there. It makes Zed furious, but he can do nothing, so he decides to have a walk to the jungle. He takes O with him and they both go to the jungle. In the middle of the woods, they see a tree with glowing fruits. Zed decides to eat one of the fruits, but O tells him that this is the forbidden fruit and he's not allowed to eat it. Zed tells him that he's not afraid of anything anymore and he's going to try the fruit. He takes one of the apples and takes a bite. He claims that he's feeling some changes and he feels that he's getting smarter. But when O asks him a simple question, he cannot even answer. Suddenly, a snake appears around O's legs and it goes up to his neck and wraps around his neck. It makes him terrified. After a while, when it goes away, the two go back to the village. They are having an event where they start dancing together. Zed encourages O to go and dance with his sister. While they're dancing, Emo shows some affection and from afar, Zed is guiding O by some gestures. O gets the hints wrong and starts hitting Ema in the head with a stick and that makes Emo angry and she backfires. While they're having fun, a man comes shouting and says that Zed has already taken one of the forbidden fruits. He says that he witnessed it with his own eyes. It makes the leader of the clan angry. He gets angry and goes to Zed. Zed declines Fan Man and tries to run away. While doing so, he accidentally sets one of the houses on fire. He starts running to the woods and the clan leader orders his men to follow him. Before we continue, if you have watched the video so far, please don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. Zed falls down to a riverside while running. He hides under some leaves and bushes, but Marlak, the leader of the clan, finds him. Just moments away from death, O hits Marlak in the head with a big stick and knocks him out. O helps Zed get up and they both run away. They are walking for a few days. O tells Zed that Earth is flat and after the mountains they are going to fall, but Zed disagrees. After the mountains, they see more lands and Zed says he knew that there's more lands behind the mountains. When they're out, they see some cows. Zed wants to hunt one of them, but he drops all the arrows. So he rushes to one of the cows, but the cow knocks him down. A few moments later, they see two brothers approaching them, Cain and Abel. Cain and Abel tell them that the cows and the farms are theirs, while explaining for Zed and O they reach a disagreement that ends up to a fight. A brutal fight that makes Cain kill Abel. Then Cain hides Abel's body and invites O and Zed to his house. O and Zed are afraid for their lives and they think if they refuse, Cain is going to kill them as well. So they accept the invitation and go with him. Three of them get home. They sit at the same table with Cain's family. Adam asks Cain where is his brother Abel, but Cain says that he hasn't seen him for a while. They all have dinner together. O and Zed sleep there. Zed is happy that he can finally sleep with a woman, but she tells him that she's interested in other women, and O is also not having fun, obviously. The next day, Adam gathers everyone to look for Abel. When they go to the farms, they find Abel's body hidden in the bushes. They immediately suspect that it's Cain's doing, but Cain, O, and Zed has already gone from the village. They go to another place where some slavers have brought new slaves. Zed and O see their own people among these slaves. Maya, Ima, and all of the men are there. Zed goes to the slaver and tries to buy them, but he has no money. But Cain tells them that he can help them and he can buy all of these slaves. They get happy, but Cain has already sold both of them and bought a horse. Cain gets away and they get in chains. Later on, they are all being carried in some cages. While on their way in the middle of the desert, they get attacked by other people who use more advanced technologies. They look like Roman soldiers. The men inside the cages break out and start fighting, but Zed and O run away. They run away and hide from the soldiers, but they both keep an eye on them. They're watching them to find out where they're going, and maybe at some point they're able to rescue their friends. But both of them fall asleep while they're watching. When they wake up, they see no one's there, but Zed remembers that the soldiers were talking about a city called Sodom. When they are on their way, they see a man named Abraham who's trying to sacrifice his own son, but they tell him that they are sent from God to stop him from doing so. Abraham sees them as chosen by God and takes them to his people. They treat them nice, but Abraham tells them that as the chosen, they are to be circumcised. Zed and O are shocked and run away at night. Well guys, that was the video today. I know it's a recap and I am to give you the whole story, but it's kind of my style to say about half of the story and let the rest for you to watch. I don't want you to be fully spoiled about this story. Please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. That would help me a lot to make more videos for you. Thank you in advance, and until the next video.